go against one of your former teammates in Adrian Peterson. Just what have you seen from him in these first 3 games that he's playing in? It seems like he's got some life in his legs.
Juice. I mean, he's always had great vision, the way he runs, that downhill, violent way that he runs. This is something that, we're going to have to take on as, our task for the week. It's clearly, the best runner that we're probably going to face, at least easily the most accomplished runner that we're going to face to date this season. And like I said, it's going to be a hard-fought battle. I'm looking forward to it.
How tough is Alex Smith to contain, knowing he can pull it, run it, and do anything?
Yeah, you expect him to scramble from previous weeks. You talk about just the ability for him to extend plays. He's as good as it gets there. What he can do is pretty special. He's got a great skill set along with him, and it's going to be up to us to not only contain him but get after the passer.
You were there, I guess. That was your rookie year when you faced him in the playoffs. You threw that game in a touchdown. You ever think about that play?
Yeah. Of course. You talk about I was a pup back then. And at the same time, we were so close to being where we wanted to be. But we fast forward, we're a completely different team, completely different defense, completely different offense, same quarterback.
I guess in terms of having Mark back, speaking of juice, he gives you guys a lot of juice. I know he doesn't play defense, but it seems like he amps it up for you guys as well.
Excited for my guy to be back. I mean, you talk about just the way he approaches the game, the way he approached practice today. I thought it was game day. He's along with him and everything that he's accomplished. He's got a big chip on his shoulder, and I'm ready to ride this upcoming Monday.
Can you get a sense of things changing even more for the better with him in the lineup?
I mean, of course. I don't know how to answer that fully. You saw what they were capable of doing last year, so you look up into what we can do with them going into this game. I'm gonna let the offense speak for themselves. I'm not going to speak on anything other than our defense and how phenomenal our interior line is.
Just to be part of history with Drew. You've been with him for a few years now. When it happens, what's it like to be part of this?
I mean, witnessing Drew every day at practice for the last 8 years, this is something that you've become accustomed to. I'm not going to say it's dulled his greatness, but I see him at practice as somebody that we go against daily. But as years from now, many years from now, after I retire, I can look back and say I played with one of the greatest of all time.
Cam, you've been a vet for a while, but
I have.
Is there any sort of juice that guys bring on Monday night that's different than a Sunday game?
I mean, I don't know. I approach every game like it's my last or like it's my first. Either way you look at it, I give everything I have on the field, and my teammates do the same. So whether it's a Thursday night game, Sunday night game, Monday night game, hell, if they switched up and told me we played at night, I'd be ready for it. Mentally, physically, everything that we give on the field, we give 100%. So it's not, I don't know. Some people give 120. I'm not sure where they get the other 20 from, but it is what it is.